Our guest today is Oprah.
Hello, everybody.
Oprah Winfrey is a powerhouse and media icon, hosting The Oprah Winfrey Show for 25 years and interviewing more than 37,000 people during the show's run. She is one of the most influential and famous people in the world.
Get ready for an adventure into the life of Oprah Winfrey. We all know her as an amazing TV host, but there's a lot more to her story. We're diving deep to uncover some secrets you might not have heard before. Oprah's life has been challenging. She faced tough times when she was young, dealing with things like poverty and abuse. But she didn't let that hold her back. Instead, she used those experiences to become the strong, inspiring person we know today. There's more to Oprah than just her public image. Behind the scenes, there are some surprising things to discover. From hidden struggles to surprising connections, we're going to uncover it all. As we dig deeper, you might start to see Oprah in a whole new light. Some of the things we uncover might challenge what you thought you knew about her, but that's what makes this journey so exciting. So get ready to join us as we peel back the layers of Oprah's life. It's going to be a wild ride, and you won't want to miss a moment of it. Moving towards the top 10 hidden secrets of Oprah Winfrey. Let's explore the secret number 10 that she tried to keep hidden from the world. The Maui Fun Scandal, and this scandal turned out to be her career-ending mistake when she and Dwayne Johnson broke the one rule of being a billionaire. In 2019, a devastating wildfire swept through Maui, causing destruction and leaving many families in need of assistance. Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne Johnson, both well-known celebrities, decided to take action by starting a relief fund to help those affected by the disaster. Their intention was noble, to provide support and resources to the victims of the wildfire. However, their efforts faced criticism from some quarters. The main point of contention was the fact that Oprah, with her immense wealth estimated at $2.8 billion, was asking ordinary working-class people to donate to the relief fund. Critics argued that it seemed unfair for Oprah, who was one of the wealthiest individuals in the world, to collect donations from people who may themselves be struggling financially. They pointed out that Oprah could easily afford to cover the cost of the relief efforts herself without needing to ask for contributions from others. This situation sparked a debate about fairness and generosity. Some argued that it didn't seem right to ask people who might be struggling financially to chip in when someone as wealthy as Oprah could make a huge difference on her own. They felt it was kind of unfair to put the burden on everyday folks when there's such a big wealth gap. Others said that every little bit counts when it comes to helping people in need. They thought that even if Oprah has a lot of money, it's still good for regular people to pitch in what they can. They believe that coming together as a community, no matter how rich or poor, is what matters most in the time of crisis. This situation raises bigger questions about how rich people should use their money to help others. Some people think that wealthy individuals have a responsibility to give back more because they have so much. They believe it's not enough for them to just give a little bit here and there when they could make a bigger impact. On the other hand, some argue that it's up to each person to decide how much they want to give. They believe that as long as someone is doing something good with their money, it shouldn't matter how much they have compared to others. In the end, this whole situation got people talking about important issues like fairness, generosity, and the power of wealth. It reminded us that helping each other is always a good thing. How we go about it can sometimes be more complicated than it seems. Moving towards the number 9 hidden secret, it is about her controversial beliefs. Oprah has had several controversial people on her show, from so-called medical experts to psychologists to celebrities. Whatever is good for celebrities is good for Oprah. Sounds interesting, right? One particular incident that caused a lot of backlash for Oprah was when she invited Suzanne Somers to her show. She was invited to share her beauty secrets. Some people didn't like that Oprah had guests who talked about treatments that weren't backed by science. They thought it was risky to talk about things that might not be safe or true. But others thought it was okay for Oprah to talk about different ideas, even if they were controversial. They said her show was known for discussing all kinds of topics, and it was important for people to share their beliefs and experiences, even if they were different. Overall, Oprah's show sparked a debate about whether it's okay to talk about unproven treatments on TV. Some people thought it was fine, while others thought it was risky and could mislead viewers. So, such incidents have made Oprah's life full of entertainment and attractive. Suzanne Somers claims that she rubs estrogen cream into her skin on one arm and injects progesterone into her other arm. She further claimed that progesterone is a fancy way of saying steroids. She also said that she took 60 supplements and vitamins a day, 40 in the morning, and 20 before bed. These kinds of statements left people in awe, and a severe backlash was faced by Oprah. What kind of medical expert this guest is who is misleading a large number of audiences? Hormones are chemicals in our bodies that control things like how we grow and develop. Some people believe that by changing their hormone levels, they can look younger or healthier. However, it's essential to be careful when talking about treatments like this because they might not be safe or effective. Just because something is talked about on TV doesn't mean it's a good idea to try it. Some treatments can be dangerous or have serious side effects if not used correctly. Oprah's show is known for discussing a wide range of topics, including health and wellness. While it's essential to have open conversations about these issues, it's also crucial to rely on evidence-based information. This means using facts and research to understand what works and what doesn't when it comes to treatments and therapies. When discussing controversial topics like hormone treatments for looking younger, it's essential to approach them with skepticism and critical thinking. This means questioning whether the information is reliable and backed up by scientific evidence. Ultimately, it's essential to be cautious about trying any treatment that hasn't been proven to be safe and effective. Instead, it's a good idea to talk to a doctor or other healthcare professional who can provide trustworthy advice based on medical knowledge and research. The hidden truth number 8 about Oprah is about the free cars. Yeah, you heard it right. Free cars. Talking about another interesting fact about Oprah's life is when Oprah Winfrey famously gave away cars on her show, there was a catch. The recipients had to pay about $7,000 in taxes to keep them. While it was a generous gift, some people couldn't afford the taxes and had to sell their cars or decline the prize. This caused some controversy as some people thought it wasn't fair to give prizes that came with such a big financial responsibility. However, others said it's normal for winners to pay taxes on their prizes. Overall, while Oprah's giveaway was memorable, the tax requirements showed that receiving big gifts or prizes can sometimes be complicated. Oprah Winfrey's You Get a Car giveaway is an iconic moment in television history. It happened during a 2004 episode of The Oprah Winfrey Show, where Oprah famously surprised her audience by giving each person a brand new car. It was a heartwarming and exciting moment that captured the attention of millions of viewers around the world. In the case of Oprah's car giveaway, the value of the cars was considered taxable income for the recipients. This meant that they were responsible for paying taxes on the full value of the cars, even though they received them as gifts. For many audience members, the tax bill came as a shock. While receiving a free car is undoubtedly a generous gesture, having to pay thousands of dollars in taxes on that gift was an unexpected expense. Some people may have struggled to come up with the money to cover the tax bill, especially if they were not financially prepared for such a large expense. While Oprah's car giveaway was a memorable and generous moment, it also served as a reminder of the importance of understanding taxes and financial planning. By being aware of the potential tax implications of receiving gifts and prizes, people can avoid any unexpected expenses and enjoy their gifts to the fullest. Talking about the seventh secret of Oprah's life is extremely interesting to hear. It's about her love life. Let's make it more interesting. Talking about the romantic life of this ambitious and famous lady is something extremely attractive. Oprah Winfrey's high school sweetheart, Anthony Odie, remembers their innocent relationship that started when they were seniors. He kept many love notes from Oprah during that time. Oprah was always dignified and a great student. They talked about getting married, but Anthony felt deep down that Oprah was meant for something bigger than what he could offer. On Valentine's Day of their senior year, Oprah ended their relationship. In 1971, a few months after she broke up with Odie, Oprah Winfrey met William Bubba Taylor at Tennessee State University. Taylor was Oprah's first serious love, according to CBS journalist George Mayer. Oprah helped Taylor get a job at WVOL. Mayer said Oprah did everything she could to make Taylor stay with her, even begging him on her knees. But when Oprah moved to Baltimore for work in June 1976, Taylor didn't want to go with her. Oprah said, "We cared for each other, we shared a deep love, a love I will never forget." Oprah Winfrey has talked about her tough times when she felt she needed approval from others because she didn't like herself much. This led her into bad relationships where she was mistreated. She even admitted to using crack cocaine because of the men she was with. Another man named Randolph Cook said they were together and did drugs. He tried to sue Oprah for a lot of money for stopping him from writing about their relationship. In the 1980s, Oprah briefly dated movie critic Roger Ebert, who told her to take her show to more places. There were also talks that she had a relationship with a filmmaker named Reginald Chevalier before meeting Stedman Graham. Oprah and Stedman had been together since 1986. They were going to get married in 1992, but it didn't happen. Well, coming in at number 6, another interesting hidden fact is that being a famous host, she wanted her private information to be private. So she asked more than 500 people who worked for her and appeared on her show to sign papers called non-disclosure agreements, or NDAs. These agreements said they couldn't talk about anything they saw or heard while working for Oprah. Why did Oprah do this? Well, imagine if you had a secret that you didn't want anyone else to know. You might ask your friends to promise to not tell anyone, right? That's kind of what Oprah did on a bigger scale. Oprah's show was watched by millions of people, so she had to be careful about what she said and did on camera. Sometimes, she might want to keep a surprise hidden until the right moment, like when she gives away cars to her audience. If someone who worked on the show told everyone about the surprise ahead of time, it wouldn't be as exciting. In Oprah's case, the use of NDAs likely aimed to protect sensitive information related to her personal life, business dealings, and potentially, details about her television show or other projects. By having staff members and guests sign NDAs, Oprah could ensure that any confidential information shared with them would remain private and not be disclosed to the public or media. The requirement for such a large number of NDAs indicates the extent to which Oprah values privacy and confidentiality in her professional and personal affairs. It also reflects the level of trust expected from those who work closely with her or participate in her projects. Overall, Oprah's use of NDAs underscores her commitment to maintaining secrets and safeguarding her personal and professional interests. It's a strategy commonly employed by public figures and organizations seeking to control sensitive information and protect their reputations. Well, this was another shocking hidden secret about Oprah and her life. Let's dive into more interesting parts of Oprah's life. That is the religion. The fifth hidden fact is about the religious beliefs of Oprah. Oprah's fans always wanted to know the religious beliefs of Oprah, so let's just expose the religious beliefs of the richest self-made woman in America. Oprah Winfrey grew up going to Baptist churches. When she was young, she used to speak at local churches, mostly ones with African American congregations. Oprah once said that she has her kind of church within herself. She believes in a power or God force inside everyone that helps them do anything they want. She also said that when you're unsure about what to do, it's okay to pause and wait until you're sure. That feeling of uncertainty is like your inner voice or a message from God telling you to think things through. So when you're not sure what to do, it's okay to wait until you have a clearer idea. In addition to her spiritual routines, Oprah has used her platform to promote various self-help gurus and spiritual leaders. These individuals have appeared on her show to share their teachings and insights with viewers. While many of these guests have provided valuable advice on personal growth and self-improvement, some have been controversial. For example, The Secret, a book and film promoted by Oprah, popularized the concept of the law of attraction. Critics argue that this concept oversimplifies complex issues and may promote unrealistic expectations. Despite these controversies, Oprah's promotion of self-help gurus had a significant impact on popular culture. It has inspired many people to explore spirituality and personal development. The fourth hidden fact is about Oprah's childhood and early life. If we rewind Oprah's childhood and early life, that was very tragic and traumatic. She was born into a poor family and she was very poor. She was molested during her teenage and early teenage years. She became pregnant only at the age of 14. Being pregnant at such a young age is not very easy to handle. Her son also could not survive and died. She went through this pain at such a young age. Facing such hurdles could not make her weak. She became the richest African American and a famous personality in America, which is a true example of how strong a woman could be. She got a job on the radio while still in high school. When she was 19, she started to read the news on TV. Oprah was good at talking, so she got her TV talk show. She worked hard and made her own TV company. Making a TV company being a woman where men are dominated is such a big achievement. What a wonderful thing it is to be heard. A woman making her place through her hard work and dedication. Adding more to the hidden secrets, The third hidden secret is that allegations have surfaced claiming Oprah Winfrey enforced a 21-day vegan cleanse on her staff, threatening termination on refusal. While such claims capture attention, understanding the context and considering various factors is important before concluding. Firstly, workplace dynamics and culture play a significant role. Encouraging wellness initiatives is common, but mandating participation, especially under the threat of job loss, raises ethical concerns. Any policy should align with labor laws and respect employees' rights. Secondly, Oprah's leadership style and beliefs are essential. She is a believer in healthy living, including veganism, but whether she'd force staff into submission is unclear. Without proof, it's hard to confirm the allegations' validity. Moreover, considering the broader context of the entertainment industry is important. Let's unveil another interesting fact. The number 2 hidden fact about Oprah according to her stepmother. Oprah being a controlling and demanding person behind the scenes has sparked considerable interest and debate. Such statements can have significant results given Oprah's iconic status and great influence. However, it's essential to approach these allegations with a critical eye and an understanding of the complexities involved. The nature of celebrity itself can contribute to perceptions of control and demand. High-profile individuals often have tightly managed public personas and professional duties, which can create the impression of being controlling or demanding. However, this behavior may be driven by the need to maintain privacy, manage their image, or fulfill professional responsibilities rather than a desire for control over others. Additionally, it's essential to recognize that public figures are multifaceted individuals. While they may project a certain image to the public, they also have private lives and personal relationships that may differ from their public persona. Someone can be perceived as both compassionate and demanding, depending on the context and the perspectives of those involved. Reports suggesting that Oprah Winfrey was a troubled and uncontrollable child, according to her family members, offers glimpses into her early life but also raises questions about the complexities of her upbringing. Oprah's childhood was marked by poverty, instability, and trauma. Born into adversity, she faced challenges such as abuse from a young age. These experiences undoubtedly shaped her behavior and development. It's important to consider the context in which these statements are made and to recognize that childhood experiences can influence individuals in various ways. Oprah's journey from a difficult upbringing to becoming a global icon shows her resilience and determination. The last, and another extremely exciting hidden fact about Oprah, is that she helped to launch the careers of TV personalities like Dr. Phil and Dr. Oz, who have faced controversies. Dr. Phil became popular by advising on Oprah's show. He has his show, but some people say he's not always helpful. They think he sometimes uses people's problems for entertainment. Dr. Oz talked about health on Oprah's show, and then he got his own show too. But some people don't like that he promotes things that might not be good for you. They say he should be more careful about what he says. Even though Oprah helped them become famous, both Dr. Phil and Dr. Oz have faced criticism. Some people worry about the things they say and do. It's important to think for yourself and be careful about who you trust, even if they're on TV. In conclusion, while Oprah Winfrey is celebrated for her accomplishments and positive impact on many people's lives, there are aspects of her journey that remain hidden or less known. From allegations about her childhood behavior to controversies surrounding her validation and the people she promoted, there are hidden secrets and controversies that have surfaced over time. These revelations remind us that even public figures like Oprah have their complexities and challenges. While she has inspired millions with her message of empowerment and self-improvement, she's also faced criticism like anyone else in the spotlight. So those were the dark secrets Oprah tried to hide. We have tried to cover them all. Did we miss any good ones? Let us know. Drop a like and leave a comment if you enjoyed exploring the hidden secrets of Oprah Winfrey. Follow our channel for more celebrity content, and thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.